Welcome to Rhinos and Aliens.
156.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at that. I was actually correct.
Yeah, that's the first. And I was way off. 158, bro. I combined like the bonus show and Roz.
Yeah. That's all good. That happens. All recordings come to.
You remember,
together.
this has to be close. Yeah. Lick it, bro.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Rhinos and Aliens show. This is episode 156.
Not 158, but 156.
We rocking with the number one podcast in Western New York.
What? Oh, wait. What was that?
Number one podcast in Western New York.
Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Give me some energy, man. Even though my
Yeah.
eyes are closed.
I'm about to say, you losing it. You rocking the mic for real. What was that movement?
I don't know, but because these are decent mics, you don't hear shit.
This is true.
You might not hear us either, but that's not the point because we don't got another tool because these are dynamic mics, but we're making it work. You know, like it's like we're like one of those people right now where we kind of got a big dick, but not quite. So we really can't really thrust her, but we can if we really thrust her, you know? It's like we don't have any wiggle room. But if we get in there, like with the balls too, it's like, damn, now she's feeling it. And I'm feeling it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is when you get late night nature boy.
This is true. This is definitely true. But to continue the intro, it is me, the Don Dada of all Dons. Hello.
The Don Dada.
And then in front of me, I have
Nature boy.
Nature Boy. You know what time it is. Thank you for tapping in with the, number one podcast in Western New York. Like I said before,
yeah.
nacho shit. But other than that, make sure you do these quick steps real quick.
Oh, yes.
Number 1, like this video. Number 2, hit the subscribe. Number 3, hit that bell for all of our notifications whenever we
Ring-a-ding-ding.
post. And also tap into locals.com. Go ahead and throw us some coins if you guys can. If not, it's okay. I appreciate you for staying tuned, baby.
Ooh.
And other than that, how's your week, my man?
Actually, well, technically, by the way, I just want to point this out. Last Roz episode, you said it wasn't going to be another month. It was not.
It was not.
It was like 3 weeks. So we're improving. We're getting back into the flow of the weekly.
Yeah, I mean, we had to adapt. It was a lot of changes.
A lot of stuff is going on, but hey, what doesn't kill you really does make you learn.
I was about to say, sometimes it does not make you stronger.
No.
Because if you get hit by a car and you're a vegetable, what are you going to do?
Yeah, you're worse off both physically and mentally, and you might as well be worse off spiritually too at that point.
Exactly. What doesn't kill you
Yo,
does
did you
not
hear-
always make you stronger.
Did you hear about that Pittsburgh Steelers backup quarterback, the Ohio State quarterback? He got hit in Fort Lauderdale. He was on the highway, and he's dead now.
Sheesh.
Yeah, that just what you just said, like with the whole getting hit by a car. But he was even worse because not only is he not a vegetable, he's like dirt.
He's gone.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Yeah. No, but it's quite sad because even though he wasn't a starter, well, he was a starter his rookie year, but he hasn't been a starter since. But from his social media and his interviews, he seemed like a good man, and he always reached out. He was a community person, so it sucks, especially because it happened in Fort Lauderdale, where I was born. So you know what? I'm gonna cut that out because I don't want people to know.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
so-
mean, you're not there. Why wouldn't you? It's fine. You can keep that in the guy. Man, we're keeping that in.
Yeah, I was about to say, because if a hacker really wants to hack me, they're going to fucking hack me.
Yeah.
I was only doing that for security reasons. But then, you know what? I'm just overthinking. But this is why I said you got late night nature, boy, because I'm just rambling. How was your past 3 weeks?
My past 3 weeks. Shit. Well, not completely. It's like a dog poop. Nope, it's like a puppy poop.
But aren't sometimes puppy poop worse than the actual dog poop?
Nah, it's not as big, not as messy. Well,
Yeah.
no, puppy poop is messy.
Yeah. And it normally stinks worse.
Okay, maybe a rabbit.
Okay, I could get behind that.
Rabbit shit, little pebbles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, to update you guys real quick, my birthday was this past weekend. That was pretty cool. My girlfriend did some. Well, I didn't plan on doing anything, but she did what her the best out of me not doing anything.
Yeah. I was trying to do something that Sunday, and he was busy with the lady, and I'm like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna intervene.
Oh, see, I didn't. Well, you told me afterwards, but yeah.
Which, by the way, I planned on hitting you up that night. Nothing went to plan this weekend, so I apologize about that, bro.
It's all good, my man. It's all good.
Because the plan was to hit you up with that funny text that I sent you,
Mm-hmm.
and then say happy birthday afterwards. And as you notice, I didn't respond to your response because shit. But that was the plan. I wanted to lead with a joke since you're the funny guy in the relationship. So, yo, by the way, how do you feel about that?
About what?
What was it? Only ugly people are swingers. And I had a follow up. Why would you go for a hamburger when you already have a steak? Which, like, by the way, I don't believe in this, but when I heard it, I thought it was funny because literally when the person said it, they followed with, "Yo, it's like trying to go for a hamburger when you already have like a top tier steak. Who the fuck does that?" And I'm like, I see where they're coming from. And I would say on average, most swingers that I know in person, I'm not talking about on the reality shows where, of course, they're going to look good, but I'm saying like the swingers I know, I'm like, yeah, I haven't met a good-looking swinger couple.
I'm going to say I haven't met a real life swinger couple. Truthfully, well, wait, yes I have. Nope, you're right. They're not the best looking. They're average.
Yeah, because to keep that metaphor going, when you're used to hamburgers, of course, you're just going to keep, like, what's another hamburger?
Well, maybe they do that so they can get the chance to have sex with somebody that's attractive.
Oh, so like, but
Or a better body, or
are both like? Of course, the couple are both in this situation.
Yeah, they
so
agree
are
to it.
both the other couple steaks, or is only one of the couple a steak? You see where I'm going with this?
One of the couple is a steak.
Okay, because then that steak, either for whatever reason, has low self-esteem, or it just got
Or the sex just
it got
isn't
mixed. It got mixed up with the wrong hamburger box.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I really think when it comes to swinging, at least one person in the couple, they're always hoping to upgrade, even if it's for a night.
Right.
That's the goal, right?
Just for a night.
Would you ever swing if your woman allowed it? Like if she wanted to with you?
We talked about it. I would say I'm not comfortable with it right now. Possibly in the future, maybe if whoever I'm dealing with at that time,
Who do you?
they're okay with it too.
So is it more so you or her that's not down for it right now, or is it both?
I believe it's like with the girl I'm with now.
Yeah.
I believe it's eye to eye thing. It's okay. This is the
Get
predicament.
into it. Yeah. Because I have a follow-up question to whatever your answer is.
Yeah, the predicament is she's okay with us swinging, and I'm okay with it. But she does not. Okay, it's okay.
It's complicated.
Yes. She does not want me to have more fun with the girl than I would have with her.
That was my follow-up question. My follow-up question is what happens when your woman notices that you are just having as much fun,
Yeah.
let alone the potential of more
But
fun.
she's okay with it also because she's getting entertained also.
But this is my follow-up to the follow-up. How would you feel if it seemed like he was creeping in on your level? Like, of course, that's going to be very rare because he has to have the double whammy of God-given gift and the desire to please to the same ability and level as you.
I don't know. I don't like. Obviously, I would be occupied, but I would still, of course, still feel some type of way. But I think that's just
Because I don't think most guys think about that aspect when they think of swinging. They only think about, oh, I'm getting more pussy.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
they never think about, okay, but you're a woman. The whole point of swinging is you're
so
basically
she can
trading.
get yeah.
Yeah.
So obviously, I would still feel some type of way too. But I don't know.
Yeah, this is going to be like straight masculine hypocrisy. Yo, I really feel a man like me, bro, I'm going to get my pussy. There's no way you're getting another dick. Like, if I was in that situation.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
But
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, crazy thing is, she wants to have a threesome, but she doesn't want a threesome as far as
another woman?
as a threesome. She doesn't want me to, like, at that one. Obviously, at some point, I gotta have sex with the other girl.
For it to be a threesome.
Yes, she does not want me to have sex with the other girl, and she's not getting any action out of it.
Yeah, but doesn't she know at some point, like, there's going to be a She's complicated.
That's why it's like threesomes is completely out.
Yeah, because at some point,
At some point, I have to focus on her, and I have to focus on you. And then it's like, and then I tried to compromise. It's like, well, I can have sex with her while she's eating you out.
But I'm assuming
She's like, it's not the same affection, or it's not the same
because she wants
penetration.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, she wants the penetration in general.
Okay.
And I was like,
And you're obviously not doing it with another dude.
yeah. So I was like, well, I guess threesomes is out.
This is a random question. Would you feel more comfortable having a threesome with a random dude or a dude you knew?
Random dude.
Okay.
Definitely.
So you'd rather a random dude fuck your woman?
Yep. If I had to choose.
Hey, I respect that, bro.
There's no way if me and you was having sex with the same girl, especially if it's my girl, I look at you often. You think I'm gonna be okay with? Yeah, I remember you fucked my girl, bro. I remember you ate her ass. I don't even eat her ass. Like, yeah, I remember that, bro. God, good times.
No, because I forgot what I was watching, but some dude brought up the question, if any dude's gonna fuck my wife, I'd rather it be my friend than a complete stranger. But the conviction and the confidence of how he
Okay.
said it.
If it's a wife, I think, no, I don't know. I think the answer might be the same.
Now, by the way, I agree with you, but the way he said it, it was like that specific
It
line.
kind of almost got you.
It almost hit me, and it almost got me, bro. Because I'm thinking about it now, because I don't know that dude. Like, I know.
I don't know that dude. Okay, but it's your wife. Think about it. It's your wife. Let's say she like wants to have sex with me. You're gonna let me have sex with her?
But I just want to say, I started this conversation saying I agree with you. I'm just saying his conviction and this. I can't even fucking remember where it's from. I can't remember. But it was something about the scenario. It's like, this scene has a point that normally it doesn't get me. And I'm trying to figure out why.
Was it a movie or something?
I just know I didn't think of it. That's all I
okay.
know. And if I didn't think of it, I know I got it from some video or whatever it is. But it just made me think. So, like, the first thought is, like, would I rather my wife fuck Donyhal or a random dude in the mall?
Random dude. You don't have to see the dude ever again. And she got her satisfaction. You will have to see me often.
But you also know how my mind works. Since I don't know the dude, I'm thinking about the worst case scenario.
Disease and all that.
Well, just not that. It's just what if he's a porn star? Like what if
What type of chance in Buffalo you gonna find a porn star? No, you might find an OnlyFans creator. That's about it. That's about it, bro.
the point is that piece of art was trying to say, at least with the person you know, you have like that. It's no longer a variable. It's a constant. You know what you're dealing with. So you know what she's dealing with.
Yeah.
So if you're a person like myself where you let curiosity and pessimism go into that thought, that's where it could be a blessing. Most people don't, like for you don't care, or like in terms of you don't care about who it was. Like, okay, all you care about is the act. You don't care about what the act was with. So I'm just thinking about that. How do we get to this?
Birthday.
Oh yeah, your birthday, bro. My bad. I just assumed you two did the nasty.
Not on my birthday. The next day, yeah.
Why not on your birthday? You
I was drunk.
Oh, so did you have alcohol, Dick?
No, I was just drunk. I fell asleep.
Was she mad?
No.
Did she at least try to like suck you off when you were sleeping? Did she rape you?
No, I mean
If she raped you, let me know.
No. She tried to wake. I fell asleep on the couch. She tried to wake me up to.
Did she
take
try
me
to
upstairs?
Did she
But
try
I
to
just
wake
did.
you up like with at least a hand job? She was
No.
like, "Wake up, wake up." Any like tongue action?
I wouldn't know. I was asleep.
Well, after you guys get through that conversation, if it still continues, you should follow that up. Like,
Okay.
you might be able like lighten.
No, actually, I do remember what happened. All she said was, "I was trying to wake you up roughly," as far as like pushing me and nudging me and stuff.
Oh, I thought when you said
I was
roughly,
drunk,
I
so-
thought she meant like she was on you.
Oh, no.
And she's like, oh, you know what I'm saying?
No sexual intent of trying to wake me up.
Yeah. Well, I guess you know where my mind's at right now.
Late night nature boy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't really do much for my birthday this year.
Did you see anything in the theaters? Was there a special movie?
I did see Doctor Strange.
Oh, did that come out that past weekend?
Yes, sir.
Oh, cool. Bro, I don't even know why I'm surprised, because doesn't Marvel always do the first weekend of May?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you always get a good movie.
Yep, always. Usually. It's either X-Men. No, X-Men. No.
X-Men hasn't been out for a hot minute, bro.
But I'm saying
it
like,
was X-Men.
Yeah, I'm about to say around there.
Yeah.
But lately, yeah, it's been Marvels. It's either this month or next month. That's usually. No, this month or April. It's like the end of April or the beginning of May. Because I believe Avengers came out in April.
Yeah, because they wanted that extra week.
Yeah. So
I think the past two Avengers did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. By the way,
it's always torch season when it comes to Marvel, baby.
Where do you fall? Infinity War or Endgame?
Endgame.
You disappoint me. You think Endgame is better than Infinity War?
Endgame.
Really? We're going to have to watch these two films back to back together, and I'm going to prove to you Infinity War, bro. Do you like the heroes winning? Is that why? You like the happy ending?
The heroes winning. Yeah, I think I'd like Infinity War as far as how the storyline gets to where it's at.
Okay.
That's why I choose Endgame.
Okay, because it's the conclusion.
Yes.
And Tony Stark's bitch ass finally dies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Infinity War is more so hyped around two new characters. Spider-Man, where he finally gets his own. He finally that's
Yeah,
his
that dope.
introduction.
Well, technically, a Civil War was technically,
Well, yeah,
but you're talking about like he gets the dope ass suit and stuff,
yeah, that's
Yeah.
like his introduction,
and then he
all
dies
that.
like a little bitch.
yeah,
He's like Tony.
and then also Black Panther.
In terms of the team,
Yes,
yeah, and he dies like a little. No, he dies. He dies.
he dies.
Yeah, I was gonna say like a little bitch, but he doesn't.
Yeah, he does. He didn't. That's it.
Yeah,
Actually, I don't even think he did that. I think he just looked at his claws and
Yeah.
that was it. He's like,
and this
"Oh."
is when the
He's
actor
like, "Oh,
had
real
cancer.
nigga gone.
Yeah.
But yeah,
How was it? Like in terms of like a quick 1 minute.
everybody's saying like this is the best Marvel movie. It is not the best Marvel movie.
But don't
it's
you-
a great movie. Don't get me wrong.
Don't you feel every time a new Marvel film comes out though, they say it's a great Marvel?
Yes, but they're trying to put this movie over Endgame, Infinity War. Like they're trying to make this number one movie right now, and it's not.
Is it better than the third Spider-Man?
The recent one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. Are you?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to think. No. Okay. No. I'll put it right below it.
Oh, but it's close. It's on
Yeah.
that.
Like I said, it's a great movie. Like as far as them explaining, because if you keep up with the Marvel stuff, even so, the Marvel TV shows, if you keep up with that and keep up with the movies, all of this is connecting to Doctor Strange.
Yeah, because the WandaVision show,
Yes,
the
and
Spider-Man
Spider-Man
film. Yep.
So all of it is making sense, and it goes off of that, and also the what if. They go off of what if also, which I was kind of I wasn't surprised, but I was surprised as how much they included it.
So they're fully committed to this multi-universe stuff.
Yes,
now, right?
yes.
Okay.
Now, as far as what's next,
You don't know?
I don't know,
Yeah, because
and
it
I
gets.
didn't like that.
Oh, so they didn't have an end credit scene?
They do,
but it's still a mystery?
Yes.
Yeah, because what most people don't realize is that in the magazines, once they get to the multiverses, they just restart because there's nowhere to go after that. Like that's the ultimate conclusion.
But that's what I'm saying. If you go, like if you watch the movie, have you watched it?
No, I haven't.
When you watch the movie, you're gonna you got Netflix? No, do you got Disney Plus? I mean,
Hell no.
okay, it's a lot you missed then.
Oh yeah, I know this.
But in Loki, I'm sorry, this is a spoiler.
No, don't tell me. Shut up.
Okay,
Just say something major happens in Loki, right?
in the end of Loki, it shows you
The beginning of this.
the next big enemy.
Oh, okay. Is
In
it
the
a
end of
dope
Loki.
enemy?
Yes,
Oh, it is. Do you know this enemy? Like if
not
it
as far, but not as much, I should say. But yes, I do know him.
okay.
And he's like he's a emperor, I believe.
Okay.
But it's in different different multiverses. He takes over multiverses.
Okay.
Right. Now, have you seen External?
No, Eternals?
Eternal, I'm sorry.
No, I haven't seen that either.
Enemy in there is a big enemy.
By the way, did you see that film?
Eternals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they said that film sucked. How did you feel?
It's a very very prolonged movie.
So
with no exact.
So it could have been a lot shorter. Is
Yes.
what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Continue.
If it was shorter, I think the movie would have been great.
Okay.
No, the
I-
movie's good. Don't get me wrong.
No, but a lot of films now could be 30 minutes shorter. They're just
Yeah.
adding too much fluff.
Exactly.
Did you watch?
Just like in English, they tell you too much details could mess up a paper.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like that in movies now. Too much detail could mess up a movie.
Yeah, because a
You're
scene that
over-
only needs a minute, they're now doing 2, 3, and it's just.
Yeah.
Well, what are you guys doing here? This ain't a television
It's
show.
like one person cries, you got to completely wait They close up to this guy's face. You got to completely wait until the tear hits the bottom of his chin when we already seen the fucking tear. It's like that little second you could have cut.
Yeah, well, when you have all these different scenes and it's an extra second, those seconds add up.
Yeah, so it's like, what the fuck?
Have you seen Moon Knight?
Yeah.
Because a lot of complaints are similar to that in the sense a lot of people believe Moon Knight could have been a film, and they feel like the TV show is too prolonged.
Okay, the Moon Knight could have been a film, but I think they did pretty good as far as the
Yep.
TV show.
I'm just trying to get your feedback.
The first episode completely threw me off though, completely because I
Good or
didn't
bad?
know bad.
Okay.
I didn't know as much
By the-
from Moonlight.
By the way, that's the critical consensus. The first episode is the worst episode, supposedly.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm happy I'm not the only one. But yeah, I didn't know as much as Moonlight, so I did my research like after I watched the first episode. So, but after I did my research and I watched the first episode again, it made more sense. But it was still like it's just all over the place.
The way it's structured?
Yeah, it was just all over the place. So it was like kind of confusing. Episode 2 explained a little bit more, and as far as it got on, it made more sense, and then it was actually going along. But I would say overall, Moon Knight is a good TV show, truthfully. Although
Okay.
it, at the end, threw me off.
Well, the trailer is phenomenal, and I fuck with Oscar Isaac, so I'm
Yeah.
eventually going to watch it.
Actor-wise, that guy is amazing.
Dude.
Do you know Moonlight, like the Moon Knight character itself?
I just know like he has like split personality or he has some type of...
Yes. Now, as far as that,
He kills it?
He kills it when it comes to switching
The personalities?
on on scene.
Oh, on cue? Like,
Yeah.
like in the same scene, it was...
It was crazy. Like the switch is completely like you can tell like they're completely different from each other, but like to perfect it like in that way,
Yeah.
on camera is crazy.
Well, the sad part is that most people know him because of the fucking Star Wars films, and that's... I'm not saying it's bad acting, but that's some of his worst acting in terms of showing his skills, because most of the time he's doing indie films, bro, and the range of his acting in these indie films, he's playing a genius in one film, he's playing a gangster in another film, he's playing a bitch in another, and it's just, dude, he's phenomenal, man.
Yeah, he's like as far as the movie, he's actually really great. Or not the movie, as the TV show, it's really great.
Okay.
Because that if you watch that, it shows like his range. I would say it was pretty cool.
How do you feel about your Bulls being knocked out first round?
Bulls,
But it was to the Bucks, bro.
yes, I will say it was to the Bucks.
And Giannis, man.
Is unfucking stoppable.
Dude, it's crazy if he gets because he's now getting a good mid-range shot.
Mm-hmm.
If he could slowly push that out to 3, and it's
I
like,
think his threes is getting. His
No,
threes
they're
are
getting
getting more consistent.
but if it gets to LeBron level,
Yeah.
because you remember how LeBron, when he first came in the league, he couldn't shoot for shit, and now
no, he could.
When he-
it's
when-
better than Giannis. Coming in.
true, but compared to his peers.
Okay. Yes.
And now LeBron is low key. If you look up his percentage,
It's up there. Definitely up
yeah.
there. He got that little shooting training from Ray Allen.
Yeah, bro.
When it was over. He definitely took
So
off.
if Giannis eventually gets, not saying to the same level, but close, bro, how are you going to? I saw some of these highlights, and I'm like, bruh. Like game 1 against Boston. The one highlight where Brown was guarding him, and he did that vicious dunk. I'm thinking, dude, I don't know what else Brown could have done. I don't.
like it's great.
In terms
crazy
of
thing is,
technique. In terms of technique.
crazy thing is, it's so much great like they put their best defenders on this guy.
Yeah,
and it's like
yo,
it's great defense. Don't get me wrong, but there's nothing you could do against this guy.
and look at Boston's defense ever since the All-Star break. They've had the number 1 defense, and it's not even close. And look at what they did to Kevin Durant in the previous
Exactly. And it's like, bro, there's nothing you could do against this 7-foot athletic monster. Like, there's nothing you could do.
You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of Shaq with a better shot, but who actually wants to stay in shape. People forget when Shaq, in his early years, he was a skinny man who could handle the ball. It's
Yeah.
just like most people think of him when he gained the
When
weight.
he got dominant.
Yeah.
But yeah, when he with Magic, when he was with Magic, he was
Dude, he was skinny as hell, and he
doing
was
crossovers,
Yes.
all of that. Yeah.
That's Giannis, but Giannis is staying skinny, and he's freaking bulking. Bro, he looks shredded as hell, dude.
Oh yeah. He just eats good, man. That man eats good.
Well, supposedly he still lives in a small, like he still lives humbly,
Mm-hmm.
even though he's making I think close to $40 million a year now.
You
And
know, but he just also knows where he came from. That's all, and he's staying true to that.
but that's what I respect about him so much. Because how many people, even when they had a hard life, once they get the money, they change up in one essence, in one manner or another.
I mean, it's definitely possible. A lot of people do it. I mean, sometimes it just comes with nature. You get a lot of money, it just comes naturally. But as far as him, he's just staying to his roots, just supporting his family.
Yo, but DeMar DeRozan, bro, great pickup.
Great pickup.
You should be proud of that.
We just need everybody to be healthy. That is all. You know?
You could make the case.
Lonzo,
if it
if
wasn't for the health,
Yeah.
they would have been the number one seed.
Yeah. I mean, we still would have had to go against Giannis and probably lose, but you know.
But it's a different story having home court. And, bro, people don't realize Lonzo Ball is an excellent defender.
Yes.
And continuity fucking matters.
Yeah.
Look at the Jazz, bro.
They don't really got nobody, but they up there.
But the point is, before all those injuries, they were like the number 2 seed in the West. And then those injuries hit, and they got bounced in the first round.
True.
To a Dallas team who didn't have Luka for the first 3 games.
True. And they was eating too. That's the crazy part.
Yes.
Even they was eating without having Luka with the
That
Suns
one-
too.
Yeah, that one dude, Bronson, whatever, he had like a 40-point game.
Bruce Bronson, I believe.
Yeah, yeah.
Crazy. Definitely was going crazy.
Have you seen what Poole been doing for the Warriors, bro? I'm like, who the fuck is this dude? And he's putting up 30-point
But
games.
he's been doing that all season.
How did he not get Most Improved Player of the Year, bro? I don't.
Who got it?
Some other? Oh fuck.
Most improved? I don't know who got most improved.
It wasn't him, bro. Because there's a big like every sports podcast, every sports major channel. They were basically half the people were like, "Oh yeah, of course the dude who won deserved to win."
Yeah.
And the other half was like, "Yo, what are you guys looking at? What are you guys looking at?" Poole was obviously, and no matter which way you look at it, stats wise, team impact. Who got it?
I'm about to look. It didn't come up yet.
Okay, freaking internet. Yo, by the way, we switched to Spectrum Mobile, right?
Right.
And literally, I kid you not, bro.
Spectrum shit.
The very next day, our Wi-Fi internet has been acting up, bro. I'm thinking in my head, isn't the opposite supposed to happen? When we get more of your services, you give us better internet, not worse?
It's shit, bro. I'm telling you. Like, Spectrum TV, like Spectrum Internet is probably like the most hyped, but it's also the most shit to me. John Morant got it
Are you fucking kidding me?
this year. Yeah, John Morant got it.
Oh, now I know why the half of the people saying that's bullshit.
Yep. 21-22 season, yeah.
Oh, I can't, bro. I can't.
I mean, but he did go crazy this year.
I'm not, but if you compare stats, bro,
He went crazy this year.
I'm not saying he didn't go crazy, but most improved is the biggest leap. He didn't make the big, bro, he was doing this shit last year. And by the way, can I
Points wise, we was not doing this compared to last year. His points, I think he averaged like 30 something this year.
No, it was 28 or
Oh,
something.
28, yes.
But he averaged like 21, 22 last year.
That's a huge jump.
Yeah, but this is you. I don't know the stats, but
I know his assists went up too, though. I do know that.
But bro, if you look up Poole stats, bro, I can guarantee you. You know what? This is pissing me off.
Well, I'm pretty sure Poole's stats is nowhere compared to how John Morant's is because obviously John Morant's a starter.
Look up
and
Ja,
he's a star player.
but look up Ja's stats season to season.
Season to season.
Yeah, just so you could quickly like look at compare the points, the rebounds, and stuff like that. Because Poole, man, he's just been balling.
That boy injured.
Really?
John Morant, yeah. Like, out for a knee.
Dude, I don't think he's going to have a long career, bro.
He's another Derrick Rose.
Dude, a lot of people are saying that.
Yeah,
Because
he's another Derrick Rose with a better shot.
Because this season,
Well,
those
not a better
injuries
shot.
are piling up.
Yeah. This year, it was 27.4 points, 6.7 assists, and 5.7 rebounds.
What was it last year?
It doesn't show. At least not on. Where
Because
I'm at.
like for example, Poole went from 12 points to 18 and a half. He went from 1.8 rebounds to 3.4. And he went from less than 2 assists to 4 assists.
Okay.
Well, as Danye was doing that, it's finally summertime, and it feels like no, it's not technically. It's still spring, but
Definitely.
it feels like summertime.
He got Rookie of the Year. Oh, he got all Rookie. Yeah, he got Rookie of the Year, too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I give up. But I don't remember what he had last year. I know it was like 21, 22 points per game, though. I know that.
But this is the thing, too. You have to remember.
His field goal percentage is crazy this year, though. I will say that.
Yeah, because he gets all his points in the fucking paint, bro. He averaged like 18
His 3 points is like 34, 35.
Yeah, but he averaged like 18 points in the paint. Dude, some people don't average that, period.
Yeah, that boy be eating.
And the next closest player was 6 points off from that in terms of paint points.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Wait, what is this? Is this it? Oh. It doesn't show me points per game, though. It shows me field goals last year.
Oh, that's helpful.
Yeah. Stupid. 60 last year games started or games played. It was 63.
That's bad.
63 this year was 57.
He played less this year than last year? Oh, there's no way in hell I would have even considered him, bro. He played basically 20 less games, bro.
Yeah.
He played 19 less games.
Yeah.
Fuck that. And Jordan Poole's been balling in the postseason. He's actually done much better in the postseason than the regular season.
It tells me the points total. It doesn't tell me the points per game.
At this point, bro, I don't even care anymore.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Bullshit! I feel like you went to 3 different sites.
I went to 2.
Oh, okay.
Well, one of them was an app, though.
Oh, those.
Yeah.
Gotta love it.
Gotta love it.
You know what I love?
Bitches.
When I have like an app that's already on my phone and I'm online and it takes me to the app of the online.
Oh, yeah, I hate that. That is the fucking
I'm like,
worst.
bruh, I literally have the fucking... Why didn't you open my app? If you're going to take me to the app, take me to the actual app.
Yeah.
So then I have to re-sign in or whatever the app is. I'm just, bruh. Technology, right? It works like it's supposed to.
Works like a charm. Over it. Definitely over the shit. So, what movies have you been watching? I've missed a lot, but I also caught up, I would say.
Because of streaming? Or just because you've been like going to
the movies.
Oh, really? What else have you seen?
I've finally seen Sonic 2.
Supposedly much better than the first.
I would say this trilogy, or however long it's going to go, I feel like this movie is going to be amazing. Each one is just going to be amazing.
Because you really fucked with the first one, I remember.
Yes, I did. But, like...
This one was...
amazing. Although, I was against Idris Elba
being
playing Knuckles, but he fit the part. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Because I remember we talked about that off... Maybe we talked about it on camera. At some point, you told me you did not like him in the trailer.
Yeah. But, movie-wise, he did his part. I'm not going to lie.
Here.
The voice actually goes with how the story base of Knuckles was.
Oh, okay.
So it
Dude,
was
did
pretty
he
cool.
have his Brit accent or did he do American? You
It
can't remember.
was American, but it was like more so like caveman.
Oh, really? Oh,
Mhm.
that's interesting. I would have never expected that because
Yeah.
I didn't see the trailer.
Yeah. If you watched the first one, right?
No.
The
But
first Sonic.
It's on Amazon Prime.
You should watch the first Sonic.
Yeah, I need to get to it.
Yeah. Well, this is kind of a spoiler. Not really. But the people that drive Sonic out is Knuckles
Group?
race
Oh, okay. Whatever
Or-
he is.
tribe, I would say.
Yeah, because Sonic is supposedly a hedgehog.
Yeah.
And
So
what is Tails? A fox?
I believe so, yes.
What is Knuckles?
Knuckles that's supposed to be a hedgehog, I think.
What?
I don't really know.
He's a hedgehog too?
Supposedly, but I don't really know.
See, Sonic, I can kind of see the hedgehog. I really don't, but I can see it. If I go into my art side of my brain, I'm like, oh,
No, Sonic is definitely a hedgehog. You can see that, but Knuckles, you lost me.
bro. There's no way Knuckles is a hedgehog, bro. It doesn't look
He's
like
built just like Sonic.
Yeah, well,
He's just got different hair.
bro,
He's a hedgehog.
The face is completely different.
He's a hedgehog.
I'm not hearing this bullshit.
Tails is definitely a fox, though.
Yeah, I can see that, and it's Tails. That's in the name.
Yeah. Tails is definitely a fox.
But then, to be fair, Sonic hedgehogs aren't fast, so they lost me with that too.
Yeah, they definitely lost me with that one. Definitely.
But I guess they didn't.
But
want,
Sonic is supposed to be like the fastest.
yeah.
and
But
then
Knuckles
Knuckles-
is the brawn.
Yeah.
What is Tails? Just
The smart. She's the brain, or he's
Oh.
the brain.
that doesn't help in a fucking video game.
Nope. But in this movie, it gave a lot of sense.
Yo, did you know there's like so many TV shows of Sonic, animated TV shows?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, when the fuck did this shit?
So many, and it's crazy because I used to watch some of them, like try to keep up, but like, yeah, they lost me.
Yo, I give
And
it.
then it's like it's so many different characters now.
yeah, dude.
It's so many.
There's like the pink one. There's a
There's
green
a
one.
pink and white one. Like the female is a pink and
Yeah.
white one.
Isn't that Sonic's lover?
I actually don't know.
I don't know either. I just assume.
Shadow, and then it's like
Shadow is dope though.
Shadow's gonna be the next one.
They hinted at it.
They showed him.
Shut up.
Oh
No more.
Bro, he
You
is-
spoiled.
bro.
Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers. Wait, bro, he is so sexy.
Oh, I know what you
my
mean, bro.
God.
I know what you mean.
Artwork, the animation. They don't even show him that much.
But
But
that
like that
quick glimpse?
quick little, I was like, oh my god.
Did you ever see Batman?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts?
Okay.
I have a love-hate relationship with this film.
Okay. Batman. I liked the movie. I'm not gonna say I loved it. I liked the movie.
I fucked with it. Dude,
But it shows. This is the first Batman that I've paid attention to. This is the first Batman where they actually show Batman being a man. And when I say that, they don't like when in other Batman movies, they show Batman being a superhero and not being just a regular man.
you think so though? Because I think this is the Batman film with the most Batman.
No, this is a Batman film where he's just a man. Because every Batman film,
Are you talking about like?
I'm about to show you. I'm about to tell you. Every
Okay.
Batman film, obviously, every Batman gets their ass whooped once in a while. This Batman was getting his ass whooped.
Oh, okay. You mean it
And
from
then-
that perspective?
Yeah,
okay.
and then also, it says you seen the Batman film, right?
yeah, I saw it.
It's a scene where he's running from the cops, and he jumps off that building.
Oh yeah.
That boy got fucked up. But as far as what
yeah,
I'm
you're
saying,
talking about the bridge.
yes,
where something
yes,
happens
and he smacked the bus and all that.
By the
bro.
way, but to be fair, that was just. Why would you ever do what he?
But
Dumbass.
what I'm saying, as far as like other Batman films, they wouldn't show him getting his ass fucked up like that.
Unless the Dark Knight Rises. Because the whole point, the plot, that was plot related.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm saying like Batman, like say in the other Batman films, he would have just used his cape, flew down, and then landed perfectly.
You're saying, so do
like
you
he's
think,
a superhero.
Do you think this, even more than the Christopher Nolan films, made him seem actually realistically human?
Yes. Because also his other Batman movies where obviously he'll like disappear and reappear, but as far as
bro, this one was it felt grounded.
yes,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like it's showing he's just a man. He's not
in
just
this regard
a superhero.
I'm not saying the plot, but in terms of how they showed his physical interactions, very grounded.
Yes, like it's one part where, I'm sorry guys, this is spoilers, but it's one part where I think the lady gets sniped from a building.
Which lady?
Of the mayor or something. I think it was the mayor or something like that.
Oh, but she didn't die.
Yeah.
That scene? Yeah, okay.
And he hurry up and gets there, and then he jumps through that. He fucking goes to that window.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was like, they don't never show this. He just appears in the building.
That's a good point.
That's why I'm like, that they really showed that he's just a man.
By the way, I'm forgetting all this because this film was literally 2 hours and 56 minutes.
Yeah.
A lot of shit happens.
Yes. But like I'm saying, like they show like a lot of him just being a man, and it's like, oh, okay, that's cool, but all right.
Yo, were you surprised about how close up a lot of the scenes were? In terms of everything felt almost claustrophobic in terms of how they shot.
Yeah, some of it.
Yeah.
Some of it was, yeah.
I was like, wow. But I will say this, of all the Batman films, at least in terms of comic book wise, this felt like the most Gotham City of all the Gotham cities.
Yeah.
For live action films.
Yeah. It also showed that Riddler is just not some regular ass villain.
But this
It
is my
showed
theory.
Riddler is really that boy.
If Riddler is that deadly, how are they going to make Joker, bro? Because they hinted at him.
They did, and I
Dude.
was kind of upset.
Bro, I'm at the point, like, you guys need to stop with this fucking Joker shit. It's aggravating me now.
Because
Bro,
I get
how
it.
many Jokers are we?
I get it. I get why they're doing it because they can't just keep continuing Batman without having his main nemesis. But
This
at the
is the
same
fourth
time,
Joker in 15 years.
yeah, at the same time, it's like you guys are really pushing for this, and it's showing. And it to me, it just gets worse. It's really getting worse because like the next Joker,
Well,
the laugh is horrible.
The laugh is horrible, but I'm keeping
Like,
an open
yeah,
mind
keep an
because
open mind.
I think this director is going for horror vibes, right? So if the Riddler was the serial killer, they're setting up Joker to be the monster film. But this is my thing. If you showed
Do you think it's too soon?
I think it's too soon, but my thing is, if you went this hard with Riddler, with what he did,
Yeah.
you better not bitch out with the Joker. Whenever they decide to make that film, he is the monster. So if you did serial killer Riddler, you better show me monster Joker. And I don't want no freaking smiley face when he gets a kill. No, I want to see him like literally killing people in this incarnation, bro. Yeah. Because if you looked at his face, did you see the deleted scene?
Mm-mm.
Well, there's a deleted scene on YouTube. You could go to it. Look, it's just simple. Joker deleted scene. They show his face, bro. And the best way to describe it, it's like Heath Ledger's face, but his entire face.
Mm.
Like he almost looks disformed, and it's not from cuts. It's some weird.
It's when in the cartoon when he gets his face cut off
That's what it looks like, bro. Like
and he gets his face stitched back on.
full blown monster Joker.
Oh, this might be it. This might be it.
But now do you see where my concern is? You went this hard for Riddler, and you're setting up the Joker to be that next level. If you don't fully commit, it's disappointing. Because you already set up this
they did that
gritty-
in Gotham. They did that Joker.
Oh, they did? But it was
Yeah.
on a TV budget. Can you imagine a Hollywood?
But I'm saying that the person that they had played Joker was the perfect Joker.
But that dude killed it as Joker.
Yes, bro.
I know that
And
actor.
it's crazy because he played both Jokers. He played like the early beginning Joker, and then played like the cut my face off Joker.
Oh, that's interesting. I still need to see that show.
Yo.
That's actually one of the superhero shows I'm interested in.
Yeah, that show like it died down towards the end because they actually they didn't do Batman in the costume until towards the end of the season, and it kind of pissed me off. But the building up to that was amazing. Yeah, definitely was amazing.
So how's work?
Shit, bro, they said I can't wear AirPods anymore now.
Oh, they're going that hard?
Yes, like completely. I got written up because I was wearing my AirPod. One AirPod.
Oh, you got written up for one? Not even the two? Oh, I feel... Yo, bro.
Now I'm completely miserable at work.
I was about to say, I can't do no music, bro. I can't.
Bro.
Especially with those jobs, they're so freaking mind-numbing dull.
Bro.
Like the whole, no, seriously, bro. The whole point of the job, right, is repetition. But also, the benefit of that job is like, okay, it's repetition. I can catch up on music, podcasts, whatever the audio is, as I'm doing this brain-dumb, numbing experience.
Yeah.
And now you take away the only thing that kept me awake?
Yep. Upset. They was like, oh, well, you can bring a speaker in. I don't want a fucking speaker in. Fuck you.
Yo, I never understood that concept. They say you can't wear earphones because it is distracting for you.
Let me tell you my argument when they tried to write me up. So they tried to write me up. They told me to go to the office. I said, I need a union rep. Bring the union rep in.
Smart, by the way.
So they said, well, so what's going on? They're telling me what's going on, why they're writing me up. I said, I'm not disagreeing on why you're writing me up.
You're disagreeing on the principle.
I'm disagreeing on why is this a safety rule?
How? By the way, how is that less safe than us? Okay, so let's say theoretically, right? Every worker is wearing earphones versus every worker has a speaker. What do you think is less efficient and more unsafe for the plant as a whole? Everybody having speakers to a certain volume so they could hear their own audio, or one earphone. Now, personally, I still think you could get away with two, but there is no reason why any company should say you don't have one earphone. You can't have one unless you're customer service. Then that's a different story.
Right.
You need both of your ears theoretically.
Right.
But when
But-
you're doing a freaking factory, bro, dude.
So I'm sitting there, and they're like, so what's going on? I said, you guys writing me up for not listening to you guys about not wearing earphones. I totally agree with you.
Yes.
She was like, okay, so why do you need? I said, because I don't agree on why you're doing this. She was like, okay, so what's wrong? I said, it's not fair. She was like, what's not fair? I was like, everybody walks around with earplugs, which is noise cancellation, two of them in the air.
Oh, you're
but
talking about
like the little nub ones?
Yeah.
That they wear those in the plant, walking around with trucks and
But do they
forklifts.
still? Do they have the actual headphones?
Yeah, they have
too?
headphones like that, but they do it only at the tumblers where we wash the bars.
Okay, but that's another point.
Yes, I said that also. And she was like, oh, well, I don't really see anybody walking around with the headset, but I do see the earplugs. I said, regardless, she was like, but the earplugs, you can still hear, I said, I can still hear with one AirPod in. I said, regardless, it's noise cancellation in either one.
Forget that. Even if you have two earpods in, that's similar to having two earbuds in for noise cancellation.
Exactly.
The principle is still the same. Except
Exactly.
with one, you can listen to audio.
Exactly.
And actually stay awake.
And it's crazy. They agreed. They said, "Oh, I mean, I understand, but we're just going against what they're
safety
saying,
policy.
safety rules, da da da." I said, "So explain to me why earbuds, because earbuds was like, as long as you wear one, we could listen to it all day.
Yeah.
Except for probably 2 weeks ago, I would say 3 weeks ago.
Oh, so this started recently.
Yes. So I'm like, explain to me why I can't wear an AirPod then. So then they tell me somebody who had one of the AirPods in, the cushion got stuck in their ear, and they went down to medical. So one idiot.
Thank you.
I said, so one idiot is a punishment for everybody in the plant.
And that had nothing to do with the plant safety. That had to do with his own personal health safety.
Exactly. I said, so one idiot is the effect of everybody in the plant.
So this dude didn't even get injured on the job. He just had a personal health safety thing.
Yep. And they said, oh, well, we're just going to completely take it out. I said, that does not make any sense.
And by the way, who
I'm
even
thinking,
has cushions anymore? Which earphones have?
Exactly. The AirPods don't have like the cushion. It's silicone.
Yes. Or that rubber. Yeah.
So I'm like, I was like, they didn't have AirPods. They had some Android something.
Bro, even Androids, dude, I can't remember the last time I saw, dude, you know the last time I saw a freaking, a fabric earphone? Was my freaking, what was that? Do you remember? It wasn't an iPod, but it was Microsoft's version. It's like the
MP3
Zune.
or something like that.
But they had their own brand. It was like Zune. Like,
Oh, yeah.
that was the last time I got any device with a cloth padded earphone. Ever since then, it's either been silicone or rubber.
Bro, I was pissed. But then after that, what happened?
Bro, how deep was that fucking earphone in his ear?
I'm like, bro, I don't get it.
Dude, this is like a skit from Family Guy where they're making fun of the retard.
Yeah, I don't, bro. I was upset. That's all I can say. I was like, I just want you guys to know. You guys just wanted me to be you wanted me to be miserable. You got it. And then I walked out.
That was your closing statement.
Like, she was like, "Are you guys?" Because like at the end of it, obviously, what I'm saying, they only thing they can do is take it to HR and hopefully we can cancel it and we can get back to wearing one AirPod at least.
Yeah.
But it's like, who knows how long that's going to fucking take?
Months.
So it's like, what the fuck? And then not only that, but then it's like after that, I still get the write-up. Like, it's a verbal, but still.
No, you still have the write-up, and however long it takes, even if they go back, that's weeks, if not months, that you have to be in the...
Exactly. So now I said, so after we get done talking, they was like, well, for right now, are you actually able to not wear your AirPod and da-da-da? I said, do I have a choice? Like, it's either this or I'm getting walked out, right? So they was like, well, yeah, but we don't want you to, you're a hard worker and we don't want you to, quit because of this little incident. I said, if you guys want me to be miserable, thank you. You got it. And I walked out. Like, just, it was just,
dude,
fucking horrible.
I don't know how people can do any job that doesn't require full concentration, let alone a repetitive job.
Yes.
Without listening to something, bro.
That's fucking pointless, bro. I'm the oldest. I ain't gonna say I'm the oldest, but when it comes to operator on my oven, I have the most seniority on my oven.
That's what give me that, bro. Give me that.
So it's like, I can literally do this without looking. Everything I'm doing, I can do without looking.
And let's also point out the whole point of these jobs is they want to set it up to where theoretically a dumbass can come in and run it.
Yes.
So if you have any common sense or any type of brains, I'm pretty sure you're good.
I can teach that dummy to do my job, and he would do it just like I would do it.
Yeah.
I can at least have one fucking AirPod in and completely finish this job.
Yo, bro, I've had this stance ever since Home Depot.
Bro, I was pissed. Upset.
And luckily for me, I've always worked night shift ever since Home Depot, so the managers didn't give a fuck. But technically, every job I've been at, you're not supposed to wear earphones. And I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah, like,
And at Tesla, they change it to
Take
one.
my happiness, like you give me my happiness, and then you just take it away. It's like a huge slap in the face. It's like, what the fuck?
I feel you, bro. It's so crazy, but that, of all the things you told me about your place, that hit home the most.
Because it's like, what the fuck?
Dude, no, that audio gets you through the shifts.
Yes, it does, bro. I can watch TV. I can listen to music. I can literally get through my day with just my
And
head.
catch up on stuff that most likely you would be doing off the job anyways.
Exactly. So it's like that just ruined everything. Because it's like, obviously, I watch TV to catch up, like you said. And then I got YouTube to watch YouTube, to get me through the day. It's like, you just took the complete. It's like you take that away, you take away my drive to work. It's like, nah, I don't want to be here.
Yo, one day I forgot my earplugs for Chipotle, bro. And it was only a 4-hour shift. When I say that was the longest 4-hour shift I ever worked in my life, or let's say that's the longest 4-hour shift I can remember ever since I started wearing earphones at work, right?
Bro.
And bro,
The worst.
dude, it felt like a full 8-hour shift.
The
Dude,
worst.
every time I looked at the
drags.
clock, I'm like, okay, 30 minutes passed. 15 minutes passed. I'm like,
Time
yo,
drags,
it's
bro.
10 o'clock. Nope, it's only 9. I'm like, fuck.
Because when you listen to music, think about it. You listen to music. Music now is like 2-3 minutes long. You listen to 5 of those. That's like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes gone.
Yeah.
And it's like you're not even paying attention because you're in tune with the music.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, shit.
Or if you're listening to an interesting podcast, that's 90 minutes right there.
Exactly. So it's like, what the fuck? Yeah. They took my whole life drive away.
Damn, I feel. just muster through, bro.
Took my whole
You're
life
you're
drive.
you're fully union now though, right? Because you're fully employed and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Dude, how long was your probation? It was
90
But how long did it take you
to get fully
yeah, like
2
full,
years.
That's what I thought.
2 years.
Because my mom said, wasn't it over a year? And I knew it was over a year, but then I corrected her and I said, I'm pretty sure it was 2 years,
Yeah, it was 2 years.
which is trash.
Yep. So I've been there since 2019.
But now it's the benefits are like slowly reaping in, right?
The benefits, don't get me wrong, the benefits is great. Discounts for damn near everything is great. It's just the job itself. The job and pay.
People don't realize, dude, factory jobs is where your soul goes to die.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's crazy because it's like you get the most benefits there and you get like the most like discounts for like life-wise to have fun and everything else. You get discounts for a lot of shit. It's literally you'll have to work your ass off to get the pay you want though.
Yeah. And it's like, bruh, what if I don't want to have fun in my personal life? I just want to save some money, but I can't because you pay me so little.
Yeah. Yeah. It's fucking hectic. But yet they want so much from us.
Especially the good workers, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Let's work the good workers
Oh,
even
yeah,
harder. And
you
then
know?
the lazy ones, just let them do
let's
them.
go. Let's go to the overtime workers and have them do more than what they already doing. But the lazy workers, we're just gonna give them a pat on the back and just tell them to keep doing their job. Oh, that's what I live. That's what I live
Bro,
for.
I've never understood that concept. And the moment I notice that at any job is just
Now
the
you
moment
get the
I see
bare
that.
minimum. I'm sorry.
The moment I see that, I don't give a fuck about the company anymore.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
at least this plant or this store or whatever it is. Because
Bro, I got this one guy that works with me. He's gay. He's cool. He was cool. He's gay.
but
he's
what type
cool.
of gay? Is he like is he a gay that you wouldn't know is gay, or is he the stereotypical
No,
modern?
you can tell he's gay.
Okay.
He's not like over flamboyant,
Okay.
but you can tell he's gay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Gay radar.
Yeah.
Got it.
He's cool. Don't get me wrong.
He was.
He was because once I started realizing he don't do his fucking job, then I was like, oh, bitch. Do you not know I have to clean up behind you?
Do you think he's doing it on purpose, or you just think he's a lazy shit?
He's just a lazy. Like, don't get me wrong. Everybody has their days.
No, but it's consistent with him.
It's consistently shit days. And it's like, bro. And then he does like little shit, so he don't do his job. Like, when I say little shit, though, it's like, okay, in our rotation, I'm behind him. So
Okay.
I do my job, and then I relieve him, and then he relieves somebody else to go, it's the same three-way circle, basically.
Yes.
So when I go relieve him.
Just so you guys aren't stuck on the same station for too long, right?
Right.
Got it.
So when I go relieve him, he relieves the other guy.
Okay.
He takes his sweet-ass time to get to that station, though. This man will go talk to somebody else for 15 minutes when we're only at a station for about 30 to 45 minutes.
Oh, so it's not even like a 2-minute conversation. It's basically a break.
Basically a break. He would do that. Or he would, when I would leave him from, like, let's say, the back of the oven, he would take these carts, push it all the way to the front, take his time, come all the way back, talk to me, and then go to the station. And then rush to hurry up and get these done. Bitch, you would be done if you got there in the first place. I literally had to tell him, like, I think it was yesterday. I said, like, he was talking to some other service person at the back of the oven as soon as I relieve him, but he's been talking to her for 15 minutes. Bitch, you're only on the station for 30. So I said, hey, how's the bars? And he's like, oh, I haven't gotten there yet. I know. Can you?
Because depending on how the rotation is going, he's fucking you up, right?
Yes, because I have to go behind him. So when he's taking 15 minutes to clean 2 carts, which is originally taking about 15 to 20 minutes,
Yeah.
I have to go clean those carts and then extra carts that's coming.
So you're for part of this rotation, you're doing his job then.
Bitch, I don't get paid 2 checks. I get paid fucking 1, just like you do. So if I got to do your job, best believe I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Or you better cut me part of your check, bro.
Exactly. Like, what the fuck? I don't care about your little attitude. I don't give a fuck. Like, what, bro? I'm a complete different person outside of work. I will show you. Like, bro, what is going on?
You know what's so funny, too? Since you said that, since you've grown so much and you've learned when to show that side,
Yeah.
a lot of people don't know that side.
They don't know. And it's really crazy because it's like, I'm really like that.
But you know what's so funny is because since I knew you since 2nd grade, all of that from 2nd to 4th grade, I knew you as the protector, the beefer. That's all I knew you as. I didn't even, you know what I'm saying?
It's like, people really just don't know. And it's like, as much as I'm calm and nonchalant, but I do it for a reason.
Don't tempt the demon.
I'm doing it for a reason.
Yeah. That's your balance. You're keeping the balance in
Where it's supposed to be.
Yes.
Like, I have, like how I say we are yin and yang.
Yes.
I have my own personal yin and yang. Because if I don't, it's just going to be yang all the time. And I don't want that for people because, sometimes I do like some of y'all. But y'all be pushing it. Y'all really be pushing it. And I don't understand. I don't. Because it's not like I do stuff to y'all. So it's like, what the fuck?
I really think this is the issue when people don't have hobbies and they don't have interests and passions. Their interests, passions, and hobbies is drama.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yo, bruh.
And it's crazy because when you saying that explains him. Like I would say his first time working with us because he got transferred, or not transferred, but he switched shifts.
Okay.
But he switched through all 3 shifts because it was a problem in all 3 shifts. He got to our shift, and it was instantly a problem with him and my service person.
And is your service person at least a decent?
Yeah, she's cool as fuck. She's the coolest person in the plant. Like she knows everybody. She conversates with everybody. She's lazy. Don't get me wrong. But if you tell her, hey, I need you to keep up, and she'll be like, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. I'll do my job.
She's understanding.
Yes. How do you have a problem with that? He instantly came and had a problem with her. Instantly. Like within the first week.
God damn, bro.
And it wasn't no little problem. It was a...
Oh, it was a major incident?
Excuse me.
Bless you.
It was like a, let's go have this union rep meeting.
Wow.
Within 2 weeks.
See, that would have been a sign for me, bro.
And it's like, and then everybody, it seemed like everybody was like, he was trying to make it seem like everybody was attacking him. And yet.
Oh my God, this victimhood bullshit, bro.
Right, bro. And I was like, and he would come to me because I was the only person that would talk to him or whatever.
That's where you fucked up?
Yeah, and it's like I said, in the beginning, he was cool. And I was trying to tell him, like, oh, that's just how she is, you know. If you talk to her, she'll understand. And
my
blah,
question
blah, blah.
is, did he try to solve the issue before he got the union rep? Or
no, he instantly went to management, instantly went there.
Dude, I just want to put
And
this on
then-
record. I can't stand people like that.
Bro. And I was like, what the, like, you trying to make your statement and put your foot down. And it's like, you haven't even you're not permanent. You've been here since August.
Oh,
Bro, he's been here since August, and he already been through all 3 shifts.
I'm surprised they haven't fired him yet.
Bro, you're the problem. Not everyone knows. It's you. And now he's trying to go back to midnights because me and him have a problem. You can't go to management for me. I'll get you fired. Like, stop playing.
Yeah, you're actually telling what the fuck he's doing.
Yeah, like, bro, I told the management multiple times, like, because it's been times where we're backed up on work, and it's like, they'll come to me.
Yo, I don't know how your company works because it is a union, but before it gets to that situation, whoever you would talk to, just tell them that if something happens, you want to put in the records before anything happens about his performance.
Yeah.
Because a lot of companies say, oh, so since he snitched on you, you're just like making shit up. So just like somehow without like actually stating how bad it is, just put so it's in the records.
Yeah.
That his performance isn't.
Well, no, I've said it. I haven't purposely went to them like, hey, he's not doing his job.
Okay.
It's been times where like management was that were backed up on work.
Yeah.
And they'll come to me like, hey, what's going on?
Oh,
like
you
why?
would-
And I
you
would
would have
say,
to explain.
Yeah, I would have to explain like, hey, well, I have workers who's not doing their job.
Okay.
So yeah, and then they
So
be like,
at least
well,
it's known about.
yeah. So then they'll be like, who? And I'll be like, well, it's somebody that's in front of me.
See, when people ask that question, who the fuck do you think? If it works as a line,
Exactly. So then they'd be like, oh, okay, well, we're just going to keep an eye on him and blah, blah, blah. And it's like they'll keep an eye on him for like 2-3 seconds.
when he's actually doing the fucking work.
Yeah, and then it's like, and then later on they'll be like, oh, why are we still backed up? Bitch, I told you earlier. It's like, I don't know what you want me to do.
What are you not comprehending right now?
So then, but crazy thing is, so then they finally called on, and then later on, he put a union call in.
Oh my god.
He put a union call in on management saying they're harassing him.
See, this is where unions stop being helpful. If you're supporting a shitty worker, you're defeating the purpose of a fucking union. Unions are supposed to support the good worker, so if management tries to fuck over a good worker, then you come in.
I mean, but
Management-
I will say, when that happened, she was going around all of us to see what's actually going on.
Okay.
So it wasn't just, I'm just going to support him because he called me.
But to be fair, if he was fully hired on, they would have to.
Yes, definitely.
So
Definitely.
so my point is still valid from that sense.
Yeah.
Management is supposed to fire shitty workers. That's what unions lost over these decades.
Yeah. But
Just think about how many fucking teachers we've had that fucking suck, but they couldn't get fired because
because of the union, yeah.
I'm sorry, bruh. She sucks as a teacher if all the kids are getting C's. Going back, it's not the fucking kids.
Yeah. Not if everybody's getting it.
If everyone is failing, now if 3 people are killing it and then the rest are like mixed, it's like, okay, maybe this is, hey, sometimes you have to blame the parents, you know?
Yeah. 50-50.
Yeah. But when every single kid is getting a C, I wonder who the problem is right now.
For real.
You got anything else on your mind? I thought this was a little good catch up.
Yeah, it was a good catch up. I don't have anything else for right now, I would say. I do say for one movie I do have to watch, I have to watch Uncharted.
Yeah, by the way, that actually came out around my birthday. I'm like,
Yeah.
I finally got one. I normally get one every 4 years.
Yeah, so we have to go see Uncharted, my man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I don't care for Lost City, although I think it went good. No, actually, I think it crashed. I think it wasn't that good, was it?
Lost. You're talking about the
Movie Lost City.
the Channing Tatum one?
Yeah.
No, it's doing good.
And Sarah Bullock's or Becca something. Sandra.
Sandra Bullock.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
Sandra Bullock.
No, yeah, that's doing good. It actually is.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, I
for
don't
the
really care
type
for
of
it.
film it is, it's doing good.
Yeah.
It's doing well. Okay, I just want to end on this. Are you going to fix that problem? What are you going to do without spilling the beans?
Okay. Overall,
Do you care about this subject?
yes.
Do you want to do well with this subject?
Yes.
What grade do you think you have right now?
Huh?
What grade do you think you have? Like, what grade do you think the teacher is giving you right now?
As far as what, staying on subject or
Yes. I'm trying to keep it in a metaphor. You see what I'm saying?
as an A, B, and C, right?
Yeah. Or you might get an F. Who knows what they're going to give you?
Wait, are you talking about the grade that she's giving me or I'm giving her?
she giving you.
Oh, it's an F. I mean, an A. I'm not going anywhere in her book.
Oh. So what? So you're giving her the F?
It's a B. A B or C.
No, I'm only asking because of that last note she sent you.
Yeah, it's off of me. It's off of my decision.
Okay. But you're committed. You're committed to get this A. To keep this A.
I'm not, as far as that subject, it's all on my decision.
Okay, so the ball's in your court.
Yeah,
The balls.
yeah. It's
All right.
all in my court,
Okay.
I would say. I don't like how we constantly are having a problem.
Yes, because you're at the end of every single week. She's telling you after class you have to have a meeting. What's up with that?
Yeah, I don't like that. And like I said, it takes time. I said that to her. I said it does take patience and all of that to get accustomed to each other and
Learn the subject.
yeah, to learn how to move around this without having a major problem.
Yes. Because you know math is very difficult, bro. If you don't have the right teacher, just
Geometry, man. Fucking calculus. All right. Fuck, it's difficult. Now, as far as getting to solve that problem,
yeah.
it's going to take a long time.
Is
And
it
you
because
a person can only have so much patience?
until you just get really mad and you just fucking crumble up that paper, bro? You're like,
Exactly.
fuck this equation.
Exactly. And then it's like, now you got a fresh sheet.
Yes, but now you have to restart.
Exactly.
Who the fuck wants to restart? I just spent 30 minutes on this one problem, bro.
I just spent 6 to 7 months on this problem. I don't want to, continue on to another 6, 7 months.
if it's the same problem.
Exactly.
You need to know when to cut your losses. Even though you're going to lose this time, it's better to lose just 6 months than 6 years.
Exactly.
People sometimes let their pride and ambition cloud their judgment. And I know you don't want to take that loss. Nobody wants to take a loss. They don't want to take a loss of food, money, time. But
Nobody.
Sometimes you just
Might have to.
save you. You're losing out in the short term, but you're gaining long term. That's how you have to think about it.
This is true. This is facts. Nothing but facts. But I will say,
Bro, we haven't said that in a while, by the way.
yeah, I will say overall, the class is not bad. Like
Yeah.
I'm actually happy to be in that class.
And normally you have more good moments than bad moments.
Yes, I will say that. But it's just when
That
we
reoccurring.
when we do have those bad moments, it's bad moments.
You're getting sick of having those weekly meetings with your teacher.
exactly.
This should
I'm not always the problem. I know that, but it's coming to seem like I'm the problem, and I know I'm not always the problem.
Wait, is it coming to seem like that from your perspective or the teacher's perspective?
From my perspective,
Oh, so you're almost conflicted then, to where you have like these two. You know you're not the problem, but if this, like you
if
said,
something's always coming up and it's
reoccurring,
then maybe I am the problem.
but
But like I said before, I know I'm not always the problem.
because do you try to self-evaluate what you've done, and then that's when you say, okay, I know I'm not always the problem at the very least.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the teacher keeps running in circles what you're not doing right
Exactly.
without actually teaching you the right way to do it.
No, she tries. She tries to teach me the right way. Now, the right way is not what I am accustomed to.
This is like how they're trying to teach the kids the new way of math.
Exactly.
We were
Now-
taught differently.
Exactly. Now, when I say I'm not accustomed to it, this is how I think we can get past it. It's
Okay.
not okay, we can try that. It's
A compromise?
it's not a compromise.
Oh, it's not a compromise.
Not as well as I think it would be, or it should be.
Oh, because of the teacher.
Yes.
Got it.
So instead of a compromise, it's either
Her way or the highway?
that's what it's coming off as.
Oh, okay. This makes a lot more sense now.
And then that's when it's like also now I'm not considering the actual problem. Now you're making it seem like I don't care for the problem at all.
Yeah.
And that's what makes it a bigger problem.
Yeah, that sounds complicated. I'm glad I'm not working on those equations.
Yeah. Calculus. Can't live with it, can't live without it.
I would say algebra. That would have been a better.
Algebra.
Yeah.
Geometry.
No,
No, geometry you can definitely live without. Algebra, though. Man.
yeah, because fuck calculus, bro. Calculus is just
I never took out. I was never that smart.
well, the best way to put it, calc
No,
is to keep this metaphor going. It's for the crazy ones, bro. It's for the people that look for that walking of the line, so to speak. They want to be on the edge. It excites them.
Nope. I want to keep my
Sanity?
sanity. All right. I'm going to stay in them parentheses. I want to stay there. Anything out, it's woohoo! It's too much.
Overload.
Yeah, but yeah,
Okay, yeah. I thought this was a good episode, bro.
yeah. It was a great. It was,
I'm good. I'm good.
I'm feeling better coming out of this episode than coming into this episode.
Oh, definitely. Well, I really think after 5 minutes, your mind was able to focus on something else.
Yes. I will say that.
And that's one of the main reasons why I like doing this. Because you remember what I preached from day one. This is supposed to be our safe zone.
Yeah, this is true.
So to be fair, you fucked up by bringing
Yeah,
the chaos in.
yeah.
There's nothing I can do the moment.
I couldn't get out of the chaos though. I was in the car for like ever. I had to bring it in just to try to cut it short.
Well, that was your excuse.
That was it.
Shouldn't say excuse. That was your valid reasoning.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it was valid. It was valid.
It was. It definitely was. But it almost didn't get cut short.
Oh no,
If it was
the teacher was definitely prolonging it as long as
after
possible.
that bell, I'll tell you that. She said, "You leave when I tell you to leave."
But miss, I have another class.
And I got another session. For real.
Oh God, that was a great addition to the metaphor. That was brilliant, bro. No, because teachers actually used to do that fucking bullshit. It's like,
still
yo,
do.
you know, I have another class. Just because you have a free period doesn't mean I do.
Trying to tell you. And then what they do, I'll write you a pass. I don't want it. Just
I
let
wanna
me
leave.
go.
I actually enjoy my next class.
Just let me go, please. But yeah, the worst. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Well, as my mom always says, how you're so calm and collected for your environment is a test to be told.
Wise words.
Actually, I completely fucked that up. It's a test to be given or a story to be told. But, yeah. That's what happens when you get nighttime nature boy.
Nighttime nature boy. But, those guys, that's my episode. All right? That's ours, I should say.
Yes.
But just like that, guys, you know what time it is. To end this episode, we're going to do the 5 Rhino Thrasta.
Oh, I missed this, baby.
Number 1, make sure you like this video. Number 2, make sure you subscribe. Number 3, make sure you hit that bell
Ring a ding ding.
so you get all of our notifications when we post them. Number 4, make sure you share on all social media. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and on locals.com.
Come for that exclusive, baby.
But also, you guys, on locals.com, you guys can chip in any type of coins or dollars if you guys want to help us make better content for you guys or better equipment or whatever else. Anything is welcomed. And number 5, make sure you comment on this video. Tell me how your day was. Tell me about anything we talked about. Imagine hearing that in your ear.
What was that one noise you did? You're like, oh yeah. Oh, Jordan started that, right? Yeah.
But yeah, go ahead, guys. Have a great day or evening
Or night.
or night, wherever you watching this.
LOPH.
Cadoodle. Just a friendly reminder, guys. Hit the subscribe button in this corner. And then for the newest video. Then for the most recommended. And then for our famous dick pic.